think I was one of the first performers to come into the marketplace, and I loved it then, and I love it now. A theatre like this in a city like Armagh is a great example. I would love, and I know a lot of performers in my shoes would also love if there was a theatre like this in every city or in every town in Ireland.
Well, I mean, your venue has a very commanding place in the centre of the town. It's a magnet, I would suggest. But I'm from this neck of the woods. I'm from County Monaghan, and it's like, you know, I feel I understand these people. I know them, and I know that when they're looking at you, you know, in that judgmental way, they don't mean any harm.
And I've been here both as an actor and as a director on many occasions now. And when I remember coming in here and thinking, my God, it's like the Globe Theatre. It's just like Shakespeare would have been. And I love the design. I mean, the being able to have people right up at the sides looking down at you, it just like I imagined how the Globe Theatre would be. So I just thought it was the most fantastic facility to be here.
The importance in terms of the programme, and part of the reason that it has been so successful, is the range of activities that we have and events. Everything from sort of comedy, classical music, theatre, ballet, contemporary dance, and right through to sort of folk music, traditional music. Everything from sort of country and western to workshops in magic. They're all there, and that kind of real mix and really sort of eclectic programming is, I think, what is needed in a community like this, where there are people with such a wide variety of tastes, and people who really want to go out and experience a good night out can hopefully find something for them in the programme each season. Literally tens of thousands of people have come through the door to see the pantomimes, and for a lot of young people that will be their first experience of theatre. Built great relationships with some of the local community and arts organisations, and we've groups that would use us very regularly for their performances and their celebrations. The William Kennedy Piping Festival, it happens in November every year, and it really is a festival of international standing. And the John Hewitt Summer School has really grown and grown and grown, and the people of Armagh have taken it to their hearts. But also there, again, internationally, we get speakers. Seamus Heaney obviously was a highlight. And people do come from far and wide to the summer school, and it's a real thrill to have it here.
The arts aren't necessarily seen as a necessity, as an essential. They're seen as a luxury. Now, the good thing is places like Armagh have recognised that it is essential, that you have to feed the soul. And I think that is very, very important.